Lingerie on Barrington with Gay. Lovely to be here with you, Gay.
This busy time of the year for
Isn't
our ladies.
it? But look, you're going to give us a whole load of beautiful gift ideas today, but for those who are maybe got no idea at all.
Yeah, we do have the gift vouchers, and they're a wonderful
Fabulous idea.
We make them out for whatever value you wish, and you've got 6 months to spend them. And so I always think it's a double banger. One, you get a voucher, and two, what am I going to spend it on?
Yeah, nice
so
idea.
you know, we've got such an eclectic mix of stock here in the store, and I thought what I'd do is just give you a wee bit of a few ideas for gift suggestions, and they don't have to be the top line expensive ones, but we can go up to that.
Lovely.
So here, look at this gorgeous piece here. This is a lovely new piece by Triumph. Look at
That is
it.
stunning.
Isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that. Isn't that a stunning piece?
Just in the one colourway?
One colourway only. We've got limited
Gorgeous.
stock, but it's a really, it gives you a bit of a boom.
Absolutely.
Now here we've
Oh
got
my gosh.
beautiful bras. It's by the same brand, by Triumph. Look at the lace detail. So you can have it in the white.
beautiful.
It comes in black. And look at this pahol.
Wow.
Cerise.
Look at this cerise.
So that's a lovely idea, gift idea. Something really special for that person, that lady in your life.
Love it.
You know, and not we've got some young people. So I've just shown you a wee bit of a selection of our Bonds knickers.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
So we've got that colourway, we've got another
they
pretty
feel
one there.
magical.
I've got a lovely selection of knickers on their own, and you might be looking at from about $18 upwards.
Nice.
So that's a lovely idea.
I love these
And
little
these-
French knickers.
yeah.
Aren't they beautiful?
There's the ivory and the white, and they come up to a size 20, and it's also in black. So that's a nice gifty on its own.
It is.
Or if you don't like a bikini brief, you can put that with that lovely white bra.
Jolly good idea. Look at these.
This is pure silk, a wee bit of pure silk. It's a lovely taupe shade, very, very useful in your wardrobe, lovely fabric to wear. Now I have got a lot of pure silk nightwear, not a lot, but absolutely gorgeous.
Wow. Okay.
Coming in, and I would say by the time this goes to air, ladies, it'll be in store. Come and have a look at our pure silk. It's just yummy.
That romps out the door, so
It does indeed.
make sure you get in quick.
Yeah, a little bit of Canterbury colouring.
Love it.
But it's like a flocked nylon, all stretchy, wee chemise, and very well priced at $60.
Fantastic. And New Zealand made.
Oh,
The
yes,
Essence.
yes. And this is another one from Essence, which is the same company.
Look how pretty
And that
that is.
comes in a lovely lime, so that's very pretty. And then there's just one of our glamour nighties. Now we have a lot more in stock. I just can't, I've got so many I can't show you. But look, do come in. My staff will gift wrap it with exchange cards. And don't forget our wonderful bra fitting service. But if you're a mastectomy, please, please make an appointment.
Lingerie on Barrington, more form than you'll ever need. If you'd like to go and see Gay and her team there, you'll find them 7 days a week right at the Fresh Joints exit. Bun runners, I love your chives.
Oh, our chai, is it a spicy chai, Jude?
Spicy, and it is spicy.
It is. It's warming and beautiful, isn't
Now
it?
you make up your own spicy chai here, don't
Yes,
you?
we do.
I tell you what, it's
Of
not
course
like
we do.
And it's got that real warm that just rolls over your tongue after. It's absolutely beautiful.
That's the ginger.
Yeah, isn't it? Oh, I just love it. It's a really good pick-me-up, actually. Jeanette, your salads are looking absolutely amazing.
Actually, let's just push this back. We've
Thank
got
you.
the big fat eggplant and chickpea salad, which has got all the Moroccan flavours. It's beautiful, dressed with a lovely pomegranate dressing.
Waft of that, Jeanette.
And this one here is a lime chili beef salad. So it's fresh and incredibly zingy. Coconut chips, peanuts. It's just beautiful.
Absolutely divine. You actually use a bit of coconut in here, don't you?
We use quite a lot of coconut
And
juice.
they've
Yeah.
started to actually realise the health benefits of coconut
Yeah.
now, aren't they?
Yep.
I mean, you're seeing coconut water in a lot of the supermarkets now. They're really promoting it.
Yes, we do a lot of, like, we'll roast our vegetables in coconut oil and that kind of thing if we want to bring out that kind of flavour, you know.
And you'll be impressed. I drink coconut milk with my cocktails. crowds.
Oh gosh.
There's always one in every crowd, isn't there? Jeanette, a beautiful selection of sandwiches in here, as always.
Yeah. And you know, we are moving into sandwich time. I'll just slide that back again. We are moving into sandwich time again. And you know, Jude, we went for a wee while, we had lovely neat little things on our sandwiches, but people would pick them up, pull them out and look at them and say, what does that say? So we've had to go back to big and bold. Because most people don't bring in their glasses, or they just don't want to take the time to actually really look at something.
Yeah,
it's grab and go,
honey.
grab and go.
Well, a lot of it, you've got people on the go here
Absolutely.
as well. We're doing
Yes.
huge amount of sales people on
We
the
do.
go workers.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
And we're not going to touch the Christmassy things yet, so we'll stay away from that. Look how gorgeous these stack them high and watch them fly.
Yes, isn't that a great saying? And it's true. These are our hot and spicy chicken and almond pyramids.
Beautiful.
They never, ever wane in popularity. We've got beautiful spiced Turkish sausage, traditional Cornish pasties, salmon fish cakes.
You got the lot, haven't
We've got
you?
the lot. Look at our asparagus rolls made with homemade mayonnaise, packed with
Look at the
asparagus.
size of that.
Yeah, it's longer than my hand.
I know, but it's because you're generous with the entire pieces of asparagus. Make sure you come on down to Bun Runners on the corner of Tuam and Fitzgerald Ave. Bun Runners Cafe. Go down and see Jeanette and the team on the corner of Fitzgerald Ave and Tuam Street, open Monday to Friday. Flags Tyres, of course, have got two great locations here in Christchurch. They've got Hayden's Road over in Sockburn and, of course, here in Waltham. How are you? Or Woolston, isn't it, actually? It's Woolston.
Yeah, Waltham's a nice place, but I'm a Woolston boy.
Yeah, you are a Woolston boy,
I
aren't
really
you?
am.
Well, next door to each other, though,
Yeah,
aren't
they
they?
are, yeah.
That's why I get them mixed up.
Yeah.
What should people be doing this time of year?
Oh, they want to get themselves in as early as possible.
Okay.
So so if you've got a warrant where you know that your car's not driving right and you're going to be taking it out of town, or you need a bit of service and a wet alignment, something like that, book it in now.
Okay.
We're well into the only thing is we will be working between Christmas and New Year. So if you're really busy up until Christmas and then it's right for New Year's we're going somewhere. Those 3 days, I think it's a Tuesday, Wednesday. Is it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah. We will be open. Those 3 days are like a Saturday down here. They're manic, so that's a booking. And get your warrant, or wheel alignment, or warrant, or anything like that. Make a booking, make it easy on yourself, or even better, get someone to drop you off, leave the car with us, and we'll take care of it. It'll make your life a whole lot easier. You're probably on holiday anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
And the other thing is as well, with the warrants now only being yearly as opposed to every 6 months, people that may need extra checking for tread on their tyres,
That's right, and
for
we
their
need a wee bit
brakes,
extra time for
all
sure.
those sorts of things, please get them checked. It could save your life or your family's and even somebody else's.
That's right. We're finding now that we've rolled over, it's been like a year and a half since that stuff coming through. So the cars that are getting checked once a year, it's not uncommon. All 4 tyres need doing.
Yeah.
And if it's all 4 tyres and then a couple of shocks as well, which is quite common as well, that's now we're looking at quite a major expense. So you have to be a little bit, brace yourself, be a wee bit prepared, and just understand that.
Well, it swings and roundabouts,
Yeah, if only checked once a
isn't
year.
it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. If it's only checked once a year, then what
It's
do they
gonna be a
expect?
wee bit more, so that's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what about getting all their servicing done?
Yeah, well, that's one thing. So everything's it's just as much as everybody's got a huge amount of time constraints. So have we. So it's a bit of a problem because we need your car a wee bit longer, and to get things done smoothly. So the more time you can give us, the better job you're going to get. And I'm not going to push my staff to get stressed out because what happens then? Mistakes happen. We don't want that to happen.
No, we don't.
So it may be only an hour's job, but leave the car with us for 3 or 4 hours. We'll take care of it. It's pretty easy.
Yeah,
and we'll get it
absolutely.
sorted out.
And as you say, great idea. You've got the tannery up the road.
I tell you what,
some great little cafes, restaurants up there, and some brilliant shopping.
Yeah, I've had people go down there for 20 minutes. They've gone for 2 hours.
I bet they are. Make sure you give them a call here. Like I said, 2 great locations. Flags Tyres, those 2 great locations are 49 Garlands Road in Woolston and Haytons Road in Sockburn. Well, all I want for Christmas is beautiful long legs like this cat. The place, of course, that needs no introduction whatsoever here. Barrington Mall, beautiful window as usual. We're going to pop on in and have a word to Glenda and see what other goodies she's got in this week. Good morning. I'm reading your blackboard. That's really clever, isn't it?
Very clever.
I love the way you have messages on there.
Oh, and we try and make them really positive, and if we can make them funny, we certainly do.
Nice
and
to put a
that's
smile
good
on people's faces.
Absolutely.
I've got to comment on this. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, when all the white wine is gone, I'll drink the red.
And when all the wine is
Yes.
gone, I'll drink the red.
Yes.
I love it. What a fantastic.
It is. Unfortunately, the
Fantastic
tea towels are sold out, but we still have the aprons.
Oh, that's brilliant.
With that on. So
well, let's
that's
face it,
great.
it actually has more impact on the apron anyway, doesn't it?
That's dead right.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
and
totally.
Look at the cheeky napkins.
Yeah, and cocktail and luncheon size. And let's face it, we can't deny it. Christmas is coming. We're now into December.
Oh, come on, absolutely.
It's so
and look, the
fun.
bottle opener, why didn't anybody think of the antler bottle opener before?
Exactly.
It's a fabulous gift for someone.
So we've got Christmas tea towels as well. We've got the two cats ones and the lovely little owl ones down here that are very cool as well.
Dear Santa, define good. I love it. Have a look at that for a wine glass while we're on the wine theme. Dear Santa, define good. How good's that?
Oh, there's so many fun things out there at the moment.
You
And
do. You have really beautiful pieces for people's homes.
Oh,
that
we
you
do.
also throw in a collection with such a sense of humour in it as well.
Life is too short not to be fun. And this year there's a lot of Scandinavian rustic type theme decorations coming through. So yeah, there's the tree here which has got LED lights up the side.
That's
so
stunning.
that lights up the little angels and the reindeer.
Look at her.
And of course you could put bows and really light them up with some
I love
colours.
these copper ones that you've got here. The set. Oh, it's not a set. They are all
No,
individual.
they are individually
Very
priced.
clever.
We also got them in white, but the metallic is coming through quite strongly in decor.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
It is.
Now, talk us through these. We've got a bell, we've got a glove, and we've got the boot here.
Okay, so these are little decorations that you could put on the tree. I envisage writing children's names on them, and you could attach them to their presents as identification for the presents, and then they can be used in following years for tree decorations.
Cat's Pyjamas, you'll find them at Barrington, only one great location here in Christchurch, open 7 days a week. Team Auto Sound down here in Sydenham is where you should be coming along and getting your car fitted with a burglar alarm. We're now talking to Pat here. Pat, lovely to be with you again.
Good morning, it's nice to see you again.
Pat, it's a stressful time of year, let alone added extras like getting your car and your home broken into. How can you help us with a car system?
By putting in a good alarm system so that people can rest easy. Folk are going on holiday or visitors are coming into town and the thieves have the time of their lives at this time of the year. And so a good alarm system and a car will give people peace of mind, the confidence that the car will be there, able to be used again the next day.
Fantastic, we like that.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about this system that we've got here.
Okay, firstly, the main engine room of an alarm looks just like this, a black box and a lot of wiring. You never see that because it's well hidden away, again, so that the burglars can never get to it. The wiring is all black so that a thief doesn't know which wire to tap into. That has
Very clever.
issues when we're installing because they don't need interruptions. So the car owner only ever normally sees a little remote like that with a button. Press the button once, the system is armed, press it again, and it is all disarmed. Just like that.
How fabulous.
Then we immobilise the engine in two ways, so it's going to be very hard for them to drive it away. But there's more. We put in a special siren sometimes, so that if the thieves, the little animals, cut the power supply, they think they're going to stop the siren going off, it has a reserve battery built into it, will keep screaming away. And they say, hey, this is too tough. There's another one of these cars in the next street, we'll go and get that one. And there's more. We put in a glass break sensor sometimes, so if they smash a window, it picks up that breaking glass and triggers the alarm system. They are pretty good.
Wow. Okay. So, and these are very affordable for people to have installed into their cars. Obviously, you've got a starting price and your top price as well. Even from the starting price, are they really good, efficient ones?
Yes, they are. Look, a starting price, bread and butter, and there's nothing wrong with bread and butter, $550 fitted.
Great.
Most folk are going for them at around about $700. And obviously, if there's exotic vehicles, then the price and the protection, they just go up further. But
yeah, sure.
most folk don't need that, but they do seek peace of mind. So somewhere $550, $700. They take a whole day because we are very, very pedantic about alarms.
Fantastic. So people can actually ring up now and book
Yes.
in, come and find out which one's going to be best
Yes.
to suit their
Yep.
car, their lifestyle,
Yes.
their budget.
Correct.
And then they can book it in.
Yes, and we have a talk with them, a bit with the car, talk about connecting it up with central locking in the car. So again, one touch of the button on the alarm remote not only arms the car, but locks all the doors down.
Absolutely brilliant. Look, if you would like some more information and peace of mind, make sure you come down here and see Pat and the team at Team Auto. Auto Sound and Security, they're at 37 Gasson Street, 365 at 2360, autosound.co.nz. Yes, now I know you're all going to be very excited. We're back with Stephanie out at Oasis Beauty. Stephanie, great to be out here with you.
It's nice to have
been a
you.
little while, all been, hasn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I've been keeping my head down doing other stuff.
I know. Well, I'm not surprised. We have a new product on the market.
Yes, we're the hydrator. It's
The hydrator. Come on, you're going to say it with the Arnie accent.
I so
the
can't with
hydrator. Here we go. Body lotion. I love your wording that you put on all these. The superhero moisturiser to combat dry, sensitive skin every single day. Yeah. Directions: massage big dollops of the hydrator all over after showering, sun or wind exposure, shaving, or wherever your skin needs an extra moisture boost.
Yeah,
love it.
It's great. Our customers have been saying to us for ages, when are you going to do a body lotion? So
yeah,
we finally got a body lotion. We've priced it at $29.90 for a great big tube of it. So you can put it on big dollops, big dollops.
Yeah.
And not worry about the price.
Lashings of bacon.
I know.
Dollops of cream and lashings of
There's
bacon.
no bacon in it.
No, because
There's
you're a
lots of
good
other
girl,
stuff.
aren't you,
Yeah.
darling? Let's have a sniff. Oh, God, that is beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's not sticky.
It's not sticky. That's the key with most of our products. We don't like sticky products at Oasis.
we don't, do
No,
we?
we keep away from stickiness.
Yeah.
But you can use it top to toe, all day.
Really?
You know,
Top to
it's-
toe?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, good for dry skin, good for summer.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's just what you need for summer, really.
Oh, Steph, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can really feel that really being absorbed as opposed to something just sinking into your skin. And a lot of products I'm finding now are just absolutely so loaded with sorbeline that it's basically a package of sorbeline that you're buying.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's no other. That feels absolutely gorgeous. And I'd also like to say that I have been able to keep all my artificials off my fingernails because I have been using my lips, lashes and nails.
Good girl.
Yeah, I've added that extra. Remember, the eyes, the lips and the fingernails. Really works that stuff, Stephanie.
We've got you well trained, Jude.
I know you have. I've never been this vigilant with anything before. It's because I saw virtually instant results.
Yeah.
The results were within a couple of weeks and I've never had that with any products before.
Yeah.
So
we don't spare any expense when we make products because we're using them, you know?
Yeah, right.
And we want to use the best.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And they are delightful. How can people get hold of your products, Steph?
Well, they can pop into a retailer, either a pharmacy or a health shop, you know, in the area, or if they don't have one locally to them, they can buy online as well.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that it's quite okay for them to be able to contact you directly?
Yeah, of course it is.
Okay,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know you want to try the hydrator. We'll be back. Oasis Beauty, they're your sensitive skin saviours. oasisbeauty.co.nz. Oasis goodies are available at retailers throughout the nation.
Jude, I'm absolutely blown away by the variety, the quality and the value at my men's store.
It's incredible,
It's
Jeff, isn't
quite
it?
incredible.
I know.
Absolutely quite.
And the crazy thing is, they keep getting more and more
I know.
stock in.
Palletfuls
keep
and palletfuls.
superseding themselves
Yes.
all the time when you just don't
What a
think
good
they
way,
can.
superseding themselves.
Jeff, check this out. I love this, and I love the fact that it's actually embroidered on here as well.
Love the combi van and
Isn't it beautiful?
and the surfboard.
Isn't that gorgeous? Reminds me of my travelling around Europe. I mean, what price have we got on this gorgeous? $36.
Great value.
don't forget, it's not just all for little men in here. Have a look at this beautiful Logan for the guys who like the t-shirt. Now, I know there's with a pocket. I know there's a lot of guys out there, Jeff, that just love the collarless, the grandpa style. Now, that was
Any
a
age
classic,
can wear
wasn't
that.
it?
Beautifully.
Jeff, I need to show you these. These here are, it's a Kiwi style, is it, sir?
Is it?
Kiwi
Very good.
style. I love it. Look, they keep shouting out from the cheap seats around here. It's terrible.
Dreadful.
Have a look at this. George's Reach. Now, beautiful box. How would you like to be able to give this to your partner on Christmas Day? Check these out. These retail at $180 US, Jeff. $84.
$84. What a reduction. What value.
I know. Only at my men's store. You're not going to find these anywhere else. Look at the quality, the richness of the colours. Aren't they just magnificent?
Look at that. Jude, also got to say, they're not styled and tapered. They can wear the slightly more corpulent body.
Is that right?
That's important. Look at
Very.
the cutaway collar.
Now, these, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, really classy. I love this one. Absolutely love that one. Look, these kind of things, all you have to do is just take the sale price off, wrap it up, or just put a bow on the box. Absolutely gorgeous. Jeff, another one here, of course, that is only at my men's store.
Blokes.
Short sleeves or long sleeves, these come in. Have a look at these, blokes.
Jude, transcends the ages. My 35-something-year-old son was wearing a shirt similar to this, looked $1 million.
Yeah, gorgeous, really good classic, and they come in long sleeves. Last but not least, take a look at these gorgeous polo shirts, Jeff. Yarra Bang, aren't they just gorgeous?
Great
44.
Australian label. Pocket on it
Yes.
too.
Hang on, I'm going to lean in front of the camera again. Oh, excuse me at home. Sorry, I shouldn't be leaning in front of you like that, should I? Aren't they just delightful? And of course, it's not just for the little guys in here, Jeff. They go up to 4X. Let's have a look at the ones you've picked out.
I picked these out just as a quick selection, Jude. Look at these. Look at the price on that. $44.
Gazman. I
Gazman.
work for Gazman in Australia.
I love the label. Love the
quality.
brand.
I love that though.
Don't you like that one?
Yeah, I'd
These
like
were
to
just picked at random. Blue.
Oh, AirTags. Beautiful classic shirt.
If you want something in stripes.
Wow, look at that. Litchfield like it.
And
yeah.
then we go to that.
Oh yeah, that's very nice.
And with a pocket. And all
Very
cotton.
nice.
$54.
And 54. The quality you're not going to beat anywhere else in Christchurch. My men's store, Shop 11 Bishopdale Village Mall, Monday to Saturday. Brands you want at prices you want. I'm now down at Wheelchair Services, and I'm actually just going to give you a little view behind the scenes here as well, because it's just not about motorised scooters here. They're an engineering firm that go way beyond a scooter. I mean, you're doing a lot of stuff, Mike, for the DHB, ACC, huge amount of work. What's this contraption that we've got in the back here?
Like, people have different setups for different things. This is actually being repaired at the moment, and you go from sitting to standing, and there's a lot of stuff out there probably that people don't realise what's out there that would suit your needs.
I mean, it really is very high tech, a lot of the stuff that you're dealing with. Here's obviously a very basic scooter that somebody's got in here for repairs. I'd say that's a much older model than what you're selling at the moment.
Yeah.
And this one here, I mean, this is a seriously wide wheelchair here that's obviously being repaired for somebody, modifications on it. Goodness me, you really have such a huge cross-section of stuff. I mean, all these machines, what are these for?
For patient hoists, for lifting people up in hospital beds, maybe somebody has fallen or something, so you put slings on here, and of course,
Goodness me. Okay, so let's go on through here, because you're actually working on a job at the moment. And of course, here's Pete. Pete's one of the staff members here. Hi, Pete.
Good evening.
And what on earth are you doing over here?
well, just repairs at the moment, Jude. We actually make wheelchairs for people. We have runs of, like, we start from nothing. Neil over there. We start from nothing. With some are stainless, some are, of course, just mild steel, and we get them chromed and stuff like that. Shower commodes, like that over there.
Yeah.
If you want to have a
Goodness
look at
me.
this.
And of course, then you've got all your
Upholstery side of things
and
up the top
everything's
there.
upstairs. And of course, the boys have all vanished because there's a television camera here.
You've hit the nail
so
right
this
on
is
the
just this is just repairs.
Just repairs,
on what we're normally advertising here, which is the Invacare scooters.
Yeah.
So your company, this is really the most basic that your company do, isn't it?
Probably is actually, to be honest.
When
with
you
you,
think
yeah.
of all the incredible high-tech stuff that you're actually doing for the DHB and for ACC.
And we sort of contract to enable, and we get jobs and go out on site, and you just whatever you know, because people have got to have these things going. There's no
right.
Monday to Friday things break
right.
down.
Yeah,
Saturday,
yeah.
Sunday. I mean, and you just got to fix it. And these people are dependent on these things too. You know.
Oh, absolutely they are. Well, this is their mode of transport.
It is.
And their independence sitting here. I really don't see any other firm being more qualified than what you guys are, and being able to fit somebody out in one of these when you're dealing with the high-tech end of things, right from the making up. Wheelchair Services. Wheelchair Services, 29 Shakespeare Road in Waltham, 366 8815, mobilitysystems.co.nz. We're now joined by Martin from Kids Cakes and Bakeries down on Cranford Street. Martin, great to be with you, and it is full of Christmas in here.
We're into the Christmas spirit big time.
We are indeed, and I love it. Have a look at this. There's the classic Christmas gingerbread cottage.
Yes, we sell lots and lots of those. We actually sell them like this, but we also sell the gingerbread kits, so people can take them home and decorate them themselves.
But the piece of resistance for me is the gingerbread Christmas tree. I love it. I've got to have one of those.
It's a work of art, isn't it? With the wee parcels in front.
And the dusting of snow, that is just, I mean, that's a beautiful centrepiece for any age group.
That says Christmas. Yeah.
It does, doesn't
it?
It
really does. And all those, the tree and the cottage, we're taking orders for those all the way through, and come Christmas week, they're racked up and we've got dozens of them.
I bet you have.
It's very impressive.
Talk us through the rest of it here,
well,
Martin.
we have our own special shortbread, which is really, really nice, and we've done them a different shape this year, but it's still the same taste, and we sell truckloads of that. So they're $7.50, and they're very nice, nice Christmassy shape. We have our Christmas hampers there, which are $18, and they've got a sample of everything in there. They've got fruit cake, shortbread, truffles, gingerbread.
That's a really nice idea for somebody in a retirement village, isn't it? That they can keep in their room. There's not too much of any one thing.
Give a little gift of that, but it's a sampler basically. And then of course Christmas cakes, the decorated Christmas cakes, we've got them in stock all the time. We're just replacing them as we go. Okay. So anybody can come in, pick up a Christmas cake, and away they go. And if you don't like the designs that are there, come back the next day, there will be more, because they're being made all the time.
I have got to say, these classics down here, I mean, they're great prices for a small 21, large 44. Look at the nuts on top of it.
I have to confess, they are my favourite. Great to take away. You can just slowly work your way through them over Christmas. And they're so nice. They're a really moist Christmas cake with lots of fruit and nut. And we don't just have this side here, we have another table just over the other side, which is
jam-packed full of goodies as well.
Jam-packed, so normal, we just keep them filled all the time, and it's really, at this stage of the year, we're sort of filling them up almost twice a day.
Goodness.
So they really are moving out.
How beautiful. I mean, these cakes are lovely even as corporate gifts, aren't they?
Yes.
Really beautiful.
Well, we do a lot. Corporate will put your own message on.
Lovely. And of course this size for somebody on their own, love it, or a small family. Make sure you come on down and see Martin at the team here. Kids Cakes and Bakery, open 7 days a week. Kids Cakes and Bakeries are down here on Cranford Street, open 7 days a week, and a great place to come along for brunch as well.